This morning on my way to work, I got hit by an owl and he took out my vent shield, rain visor, whatever you want to call it. I have found a car that has a front visor on it. Back visor's bad. So I found a junk car to rob this off so I won't have to go out and buy 4 new ones to replace the one that the owl broke on me. So if we try to peel this off, it's going to end up breaking. So all I'm going to use is a blade. Some people say you could use some type of metal, like a guitar string, something like that, or just a piece of wire. But I'm going to take the blade out of this and use the blade. I'm going to try to stay as close to the edge as possible. So I'm taking off any of the little sticky stuff here when I do it. So let's take a look at that. The blade out, and I'm going to start down here at the bottom, and we're going to go up along. Don't put too much pressure on it. And we're just slicing it as we go. A little resistance. All right. And I'm going to try to clean off as much of this as I can, and then we'll throw it on the car, clean it up a little bit, and have a front visor again. So I went out and bought some 3M adhesive, and I've put a piece on here, and I put a piece down here. I've stripped this as best as I can. If anybody has any thoughts on easier way to get that off, I mean, I just tried it with a razor. I've tried some Goo Gone. Nothing seems to work. So if anybody has any thoughts, please post those to help others out. But I'm going to put the rest of this on, and we're going to go out to the garage and put this thing back together. My vent shield that has all my new 3M tape on it. I did try to clean this off as much as I could. Again, anybody got any thoughts on how to clean that off, let me know. I'm putting this on. The biggest thing I would say is start your tape peeling off already. So our little red section here, make sure it's peeled off already so we have at least started it. I do it with a razor blade. I put the razor blade underneath it and peel it back a little bit. If anybody has any thoughts on that, an easier way to do that, please share that with us. So I am going to take this one completely off. I'm going to line up my vent shield here where I think it's going to go. And I'm going to pull this out and place that one down. And I'm going to slowly press that while I'm peeling. You can kind of go by the old one. This stuff does a really good job. I've used it for the trim after having something painted, putting the trim back on. I might go and do this one now. Just putting pressure on it with my thumb. You can already see it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. So unfortunately the owl busted that, ran into my car. Didn't want to go out and pay 30, 40 bucks for 4 new ones just to use one. I was lucky to find one. You go to Kenny U-Pull, something like that, find a car that was junk. They're going to charge you for the plastic, so it's going to be pretty cheap. And please post any comments you have. Give me a thumbs up if this worked. Hope this helped, and good luck.